Hello everyone. I'm just wanted to show off the my current design for my effector, which is kind of largish. Um, it worked pretty great when I was pretty well when I was using the Traxxas like universal joint type deals, but with the magnetic connectors now, with the ball bearings um, and the countersunk magnets, it's just too heavy. But anyway, I'm not talking about that in this one. I'm talking about the automatic bed leveling probe that actually uses the hot end for the making measurements. Now that's important because it means that you don't have any sort of problems with like offsets and such. And you can also compensate for any heat expansion. When the hot end heats up, it expands. So when you so if you do your probing when it's cool, or with a probe, you have to account for that expansion difference, which, if you're really picky, is going to be different depending on what temperature you're printing at. Anyway, so the probe works by these. Here, I can show you here. So when we press down, we see this plate up here actually displaces just a tiny bit. Here, let me see if I can get a better picture here. We have these, you can see there's two screws there, and there's three of these types of connectors. There's three of these types of connectors, and you can see how when I press down, the top lifts up and breaks the connection. And that is some copper tape on the bottom screw. And so what we've got is three of those types of switches wired in a series. And so whenever the nozzle is above the print head, it is a closed circuit, and then moving it down to touch the print bed makes it a closed circuit. And the tension for the bed leveling is determined by these springs. So some of the tricks in trying to figure out how to make this work is the copper tape. Copper tape's super important, and if you could see here, it's actually in a bad state right now because we're not completely centered. It's actually you could see right through that gap right there. To fix that, what you have to do is you have to add a little bit of lubrication to the connectors, to the contacts. If you lubricate all the contacts, the screws will tend to slip right into place, and it will open and close every time. But this is a new build, so I haven't done all that part yet. I'm probably going to have to actually rebuild all this, but especially since the blower wire came off. But anyway, that is the current design for the automatic bed leveling probe integrated into my effector. Thanks for watching.